Good morning, children. This is 5th standard English class. We are going to do block number 21 S3, creating an outline. Creating an outline. Regarding outline, we have discussed in our previous blocks, children. Right? Write the date as 21 2021. 21 2021. Creating an outline. Creating an outline. This outline is used to write the paragraphs, right? Summaries. Now see the question. First we are going to do the workbook. Directly we'll do workbook. Why? Because it is just about the paragraphs. Which all paragraphs we have to include, which all are the subheadings we have to write while writing a paragraph, especially while comparing biographies. Okay. See the first question. Read the essay, underline the compare and contrast signal words and label the different parts using the help box. You are going to read the paragraphs, read the essay, complete essay, and then what you are going to do, underline the compare and contrast signal words. While reading only, we are going to underline the compare contrast words, signal words, and then we are going to label the boxes. Okay. Shall we start reading the paragraph, children? There have been many great people who have had a huge impact on India and the world. Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa were two such famous people. Both brought about a change in the lives of many Indians. They dedicated their whole lives to serving the nation. Thus, it is important for us to read about them and learn about some of their values and ideas. While they had many similarities, there were also some differences between them. See here, this paragraph is about whom? This paragraph is about Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa. Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa. So here they have given the introduction. What they have given? This is the introduction of the essay. So here in the box write as introduction. Okay. Now in this paragraph, did you find any signal words? One is both, and the other one is while. These are the two signal words they have used in the introduction paragraph. Okay. And this paragraph essay tells about Mother Teresa and Mahatma Gandhi. By reading the introduction paragraph, you have understood. Okay. So in paragraph 1, always in paragraph 1, introduction will come whenever you are writing an essay. Coming to the second paragraph. Both Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa are known as peaceful leaders. Like Gandhi, Mother Teresa also had great love for people and wanted to improve their lives. Mother Teresa and Gandhi served the country and its people for their entire lives. Now, while reading, first we'll underline the signal words. One is both, one is like. When do you use the word signal words both and like, children? When you are comparing or contrasting. When you are writing the similarities, you will use these two words. So, similarities. Paragraph. Similarities paragraph. So, in always second paragraph of the essay should be similarities paragraph. Okay. What they have done, whatever they both did, that is for the people only, for the Indians only, and their entire life they have served for the country and as well as the people. I think you have read in your social studies regarding Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa. Mahatma Gandhi did everything for the sake of country to make the country independent, and Mother Teresa always served the people, right? Who are poor, who are sick. Now, coming to the next. However, there are some differences between these two famous leaders. See, here only you understood that this paragraph is regarding the differences. While reading, I'm underlining the signal words. However, there are some differences between these two famous leaders. While Mother Teresa dedicated her life to helping the poor and sick of Kolkata, Gandhi fought for the freedom of the country. See, what did Mother Teresa did? Mother Teresa helped the poor and sick people of Kolkata. And what did Gandhi did? Gandhi fought for the freedom of our country. Mother Teresa founded the Missionaries of Charities organization, whereas Gandhi led movements like the Dandi March and Quit India movement. I think both you have read in your social studies, Missionaries of Charity and Dandi March, Quit India movement. Mahatma Gandhi was an Indian born in Porbandar, Gujarat. He is fondly referred to as Bapuji and Father of the Nation. On the other hand, see this also, on the other hand is also a signal word. Mother Teresa was born in Spoj, Macedonia. This is the place where did she born children. Okay. So here you write differences paragraph. Differences paragraph. This paragraph in the essay tells you the differences between them. So this is the third paragraph in which you will be writing the differences. Coming to the last, these great leaders were of different genders and from different countries, but they both dedicated their lives to helping others. See, Mother Teresa and as well as Gandhiji, both were of different genders. Genders means one is male, Gandhi is male, and Mother Teresa is female, and both are from different countries with different genders, but both of them dedicated their life by helping others. By comparing and contrasting their contributions, we can decide whom we would want to become like. We can also choose who inspires us more. Here but is a signal word. See, when we have compared and contrasted both the lives, characters, what did you understand? Both have dedicated their lives, and you can take them as the inspiration, and you can also follow their footsteps by helping others. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Fourth, so whenever you are writing an essay, what are the main things you have to remember? First paragraph, it should be introduction. Second paragraph should be similarities paragraph. Third one should be differences. And fourth paragraph should be of conclusion. Okay. In our previous class, we have done the similarities and differences of Malala Yousafzai and Charles Lindbergh. Malala Yousafzai and Charles Lindbergh. Both the differences and the similarities you can write as the body of the paragraphs. These are the body paragraphs. What do you call? Body paragraphs. Introduction you have to give according to the two famous personalities, and then whenever you come to write the body of the paragraphs, you have to first write the similarities and then the differences, and at last you will be writing the conclusion. Okay, regarding what, how can you write the conclusion? You can write the conclusion by saying that I want to become, here you wrote in the previous class only, who inspires you more. In these two paragraphs, you can write your own motto, or who is inspiration for you, Malala Yousafzai or Charles Lindbergh. Okay. Yes, in the first paragraph identifies the two people we are comparing and giving reasons for the comparison. Second and third paragraphs talk about similarities and differences between two people. Okay, don't forget this. Whenever you are writing an essay about two people, first introduction, in introduction what should be there? About their reasons in comparing and contrasting, and second and third paragraph differences. Okay, and we are not just picking the main points of both the biographies, children. We are studying them more deeply to understand how the two people are the same and how they are different, and how they are related and what makes them important. Even in this Mahatma Gandhi and Mother Teresa, when you are comparing these two personalities, and also when you are comparing these two personalities, any two personalities, whenever you are comparing, in the introduction paragraph you are going to give the reasons, and then you are going to write the similarities and differences in the body paragraphs. And what should you include in similarities and differences? How these similarities and differences help you? These similarities and differences help you to understand how the people are same and how they are different. Not only that, and what all are the important things that you have to mention, and you will know and you can remember easily. Okay, and these biographies are written about people's lives. Biographies always will be written on people's lives, so that we can read about their traits. Traits means characters. Traits means characters. So that we can write about their characters and where all they have achieved success. Where all they have achieved success. What all difficulties they have faced. While reading Mahatma Gandhi when he was fighting for the freedom, you have seen how many difficulties he have gone through, right? And even in Mother Teresa also, she also gone through many difficulties. But what did they do? Whenever they have faced difficulties, they have solved it, they have faced it and learnt a lesson, so that they won't repeat that type of difficulties if they face in future. How can they get come out of it? How can they come out of the difficulties? Okay, that means they have learnt something from the difficulties also. And these biographies are the great source of information, children. These biographies means not only these, any two people, famous personalities biographies gives the information, and as because of their information, what we'll get inspired by reading them, by writing about them, we'll get inspired and we can take them as our role models. Okay, now coming to the next question, why do you think it is important to read biographies? Why do you think it is important to read biographies? Yes, see here, children. Biographies give us information about the lives of many people and their achievements. Reading them can make us more knowledgeable. We can learn how they achieved their dreams in spite of many difficulties and get inspired. Once again, I am reading, just check, children. Biographies give us information about the lives of many people and their achievements. Reading them can make us more knowledgeable. We can learn how they achieved their dreams in spite of many difficulties and get inspired. So, complete your workbook, children. I hope you all have completed grammar from grammar guide also. Okay. So, by this I'll end the session. In S4 we are having just a essay checklist, so it's better we'll skip this, because for this we need to communicate with each other. Okay, you can, but you have to write an essay of about Charles Lindbergh and Malala Yousafzai. Don't forget, while writing the essay of Charles Lindbergh and Malala Yousafzai, first paragraph should consist introduction, similarities paragraph in second, third is differences paragraph, and last is conclusion. Okay, this you have to write in your rough book, children. Essay about Malala Yousafzai and Charles Lindbergh you should write in rough book, and you can take these points to write the similarities and differences. Okay, by this I'll end the session, children. Thank you. Meet you in the next class with new block.